Hi guys, in this video I want to talk about how God uses circumstances in our life for his plan. And this is something that I think is really important because sometimes it's easy to lose sight of things and you kind of wonder, well, why am I going through this? What's the point of all this? So I just wanted to talk about how God uses each and everything that happens in our life for our good. So to reference this, the Bible verse I'm kind of going off of is Jeremiah 29:11, which says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not harm you, plans to give you hope in a future. Then you will call on me and come, pray to me, and I will listen to you. You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart. I will be found by you." So what that means is he knows what he has. He knows what he's doing, and God doesn't create suffering. So what's really important to remember is that our lives, our whole purpose here is to serve God and to worship him for him giving us life. So it's really like, I personally, like, my future career, I want to be a teacher, but I want to use my experience as a teacher to reach other kids and to be that safe space for them and kind of embody the nature of God. And I want other people to feel that through me, and that's like a thing that can be present in so many different professions. For example, like nursing, I have tons of friends that are nursing. Like, I truly believe that God works through nurses and doctors' hands to give them the strength to heal people whenever he's not done with those people's plans for him yet. So another verse that goes with this is Romans 5:2, and it says, "Through whom we have gained access by faith," talking about Jesus, "into this grace in which we now stand, and we boast in the hope of the glory of God. Not only so, but we also glory in our sufferings, because we know that suffering produces perseverance. Perseverance, character, and character, hope. Hope does not put us to shame, because God's love has been poured out into our hearts through the Holy Spirit who has been given to us." So that's saying, we all know that, Jesus came to earth to grant us grace and for us to have life in heaven. And it's just saying, like, we have this from Jesus, we have this from God, and we know that, no matter how bad circumstances get, and when you don't totally see his plan, that it's still there, and that the stuff you're going through, he's using that so you can, be part of his kingdom and spread his word. I saw a quote one time, I don't really know where it's from, that said, you were given this challenge or whatever to show others that it can be solved. That's not the exact quote, but it's something like that. Basically saying, you're giving this to show other people, hey, like, so they can look to you and see, well, God worked through that person to help them, so he's going to do the same for me. So I just wanted to, make this video to say, like, a lot of things seem uncertain, and sometimes it's like, I personally struggle with, I don't understand why is this happening, what good is this doing? But I have faith that because God said, he knows what he's doing and he knows his plans for us, and every single thing that he does, he's gonna work for the good of us. There's a song, Victory, I think it's by Elevation Worship, that says, "He takes what the enemy has intended for evil and turned it to good." So even whenever it's, pain and suffering that is not created by God, when you rely on him through that pain and suffering that you're going through, he will turn it into something good. So as always, if y'all have any questions or anything, like, comment, and I hope this gets to a lot of people and everyone's able to understand that God has a purpose for everyone and he's with you through every challenge you face. Love y'all.